Hello, I'm Chandra from Rekindle Wellness and Evolve Collective, and this is Rosie as well here from Evolve Collective and Rosie Hill Henna. And we're the hosts of Moon Alchemy, our beautiful course which starts on the 4th of May. But we're here today to give you a beautiful free offering of a meditation and a ritual which links into the full moon and the energy of that full moon from the supermoon last night. So the supermoon last night was the first supermoon of this year, and the second one will be on May the 26th. But this full moon brought with it a lot of power and energy, as a supermoon shines about 15% brighter than a normal moon and about 7% larger in the sky. So if you were out last night and you spotted that, you would have seen how bright and beautiful it was. And those energies of this full moon are linked in with Scorpio, a water sign. And that is highlighting all the vulnerabilities that we might be feeling at this moment as we change and shift and move and the world around us is in turmoil and chaos. And so with this full moon, we wanted to bring you this offering today so that we could help bring all those emotions back into a place of calmness, and so that we could provide some actionable, clear pathway through. So if you would like to find yourself a comfortable space, somewhere where you can sit quietly, I'll take you into this short meditation. I invite you to join me on this short journey. So just gathering yourself, whether you are seated or whether you decide to lie down for this short time for yourself, taking a moment of self-care and coming into a place of stillness. So just bringing your energy in with your breath, coming inwards. Take a beautiful deep breath in and send that breath all the way down into the pelvic bowl. And take another breath in and out. Deepen in each breath, filling all the way into that pelvic bowl. This area where this body of water, this water element resides within us. And then I'd like you to imagine here at this beautiful second energy center, this place where our sensuality, our sexuality and creativity resides. I'd like you to visualize the color orange. And each breath you breathe in, visualize you're breathing in this orange that is so vibrant, warm and inviting into this space. Let it begin to swell and fill the whole of your pelvic area and begin to expand further and further through the body and to the outer edges of the body, until it moves up the whole body and you feel bathed and cocooned in this beautiful, warm, nurturing, nourishing light. And let this energy just embody you. Let this energy float around like a warm, fluid, liquid warmth. And then begin to bring that energy up in towards your third eye. And behind your closed eyes here, or your softened gaze, just start to notice that you find yourself by the edge of a waterfall, a small waterfall gently pouring down some rocks with cool, fresh, clear water here. And just in the distance, you can begin to see the orange and reds of a sunset filling the sky, watching the richness of those colors, blending the orange within the orange that is wrapping around you. And as you watch that sunset and that warmth and sunshine of the day begin to dip, you start to notice the coolness in the air, slightly damper, and you begin to see the rising of the moon in the sky. The moon rises high and shines brightly, and its piercing light is illuminating within you all those vulnerabilities that you might be feeling at this moment. And you can't suppress them, you can't hide them. They are raw and open and exposed. But you still have this beautiful, warm orange around you and within you that is holding you steadfast. So as you feel these emotions rising up within you, allow the warm glow that resides around you and within you to keep you feeling trustworthy and safe, to feel grounded here, to feel connected to that sensuality within you. And just as you sit here, you begin to feel this water from the waterfall cascading down over your body, over your head, cold and cool and clear. And as it does, it washes away all the worries, all the fears. As you feel it cool on your skin, dripping down over your face, your shoulders, all the way down the body, washing everything away, beginning to bring clarity around all the fuzzy edges in your life, around all the unfinished business, finding a clear, tangible pathway through, allowing you to now trust in your own actions as you step forward into life, allowing that fullness of the moon to bring all the things that need to come to a conclusion, to a rounded, finished, centered ending. And as you close down these vulnerabilities now, as you close down all the worries and fears and you feel them subsiding and washed away, you know and trust in yourself that you can step forward from this full moon into a clear space, allowing you to set your actions on moving forward towards the next new moon. And gently now, beginning to step back from this waterfall, feeling refreshed, energized, and clearer in your thoughts. You begin to find your way back to your space, back to your room, back to where you are seated or lying, and drawing that warm, safe, nourishing orange glow of your sacral chakra back down into the pelvic bowl, and sealing that energy in there now, and knowing that you can always tap back into that energy center whenever you need to feel that fluidity and that warmth and that place of trust within yourself, your own sensuality, your own power. And slowly and gently now, begin to take a deep breath in again. Breathing this time in through the nose and out through the nose. And taking one more breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And feeling your whole body back in your space. Feeling the floor beneath you. Grounded once more. Take one more breath in. And this time releasing it out through the mouth. Allow yourself to be centered once more. Ready to find your way into this beautiful ritual that is to follow. Begin to open your eyes when you are ready.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Chandra, for that. That was really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
When you were talking about the orange, I was imagining fire, this kind of fiery energy, which I kind of always connect fire a little bit with Scorpio, when in fact it is a water sign. And I think it's because within the Scorpio energy that's going on during this full moon, it's big emotions I've been personally feeling really deeply, whether that's, you know, static highs, or whether that's kind of other emotions, kind of maybe anger, or maybe worry or fear. They're kind of all mixed, but all of the emotions are big at the moment. So thank you for that. That was really beautiful. And to honor these big energies, I'm going to guide you through a water ceremony. So what this is, we're going to start this practice together now. We're going to infuse our water with this energy, with this intention of honoring these big emotions that we're feeling, and honoring them and seeing them rather than suppressing them, honoring them in our body, but also remembering to breathe, remembering not to hold our breath when we feel these big energies, but instead to welcome them, see them, and see from a clearer place where they're coming from. So rather than fearing them, we can feel them and we can understand where they're coming from, so that we can move forward rather than letting them silence us or letting them push us down. We're embracing them. And then from this practice today, I invite you, Chandra, and I invite whoever else is joining us to continue on honoring this water, honoring ourselves, by offering a gift of a flower that we find on a walk, an essential oil that calms us. And each day when we honor the water that we're about to bless, I want you to tap back in to the feeling that we're feeling right now after that beautiful meditation, that feeling of being centered, of being grounded, and remembering to find our breath and find stillness. So what we need is a bowl and also some water. So what you can do is, I actually left my water out under the full moon last night, but also you can use any kind of water. So if you're ready to pour your water into your vessel, so during the full moon, it's a really amazing time to allow the brightness of the moon, of the lunar energy, to shine light on places inside yourself. To acknowledge your intentions from the last month or the last few weeks, to acknowledge them and see what's starting to come into fruition, and allowing for some time for quietness and some time for reflection, because the feelings under the full moon are often big, can often feel overwhelming. So we need to find a bit of time for stillness, a bit of time for this reflection. So whatever emotions you've been feeling this week, we're going to honor them right now. So holding your water in your hands, allow yourself to just find the stillness that we found during the meditation. Allowing your mind just to quieten down. Allowing once again for your body to soften. And just sit with yourself. Allowing your body to feel. And as you allow yourself to tap into the energy of this music, to this stillness within you, whatever you start to feel rising up, just allow with no judgment. As you take in a deep breath, exhale. Allow whatever emotions to come up. And shine the light, the orange light that you saw during your meditation. Allow the orange light, this loving light, to shine on these feelings. To connect with the water in front of you. Feeling this energy coming through your hands, from your center. And just hold yourself in this place for a moment. This place of love, this place of acceptance. And allowing the loving energy from your heart center to shine its light wherever it needs to in your body. Let's just remain here for a moment. As you feel the energy in the water in your hands that you hold. Take a moment to honor and acknowledge whatever emotions came up for you. And let's promise ourselves right now that during this full moon cycle over the next couple of days, over the next couple of weeks, let's take a moment of each day to honor ourselves, honor our feelings. And if you wish, you can give an offering to your sacred water that you hold in your hands right now as an act of self-love. Okay, so as you find yourself expanding your focus back into your room, you can allow your eyes to open, to refocus back into yourself, coming grounded and present back into your body. Thank you so much for joining us today in this moment of self-love. We would love to see, hear what you felt, whatever came up. We invite you to share in the comments of this video, and sending love to you from myself and Chandra, from Evolve Collective and from Moon Alchemy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rosie. That was a beautiful ritual. And we hope you can join us on our next venture on the 4th of May, Moon Alchemy. We'd love to see you there so that we can share what we're passionate about with you. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.